Thugs and Success. Local rap act credits Eazy for rise to fame. By SHEILA Simmons, Plain Dealer Reporter, August 13, 1995. Publication: The Plain Dealer. Sweltering summer heat fills Cleveland's Aragon Ballroom. A determined crowd has pushed its way past security guards. Scores of fans crowd the stage, excited to have positioned themselves in space soon to be filled by Bone Thugs and Harmony. The five-member rap act finally emerges, seemingly unfazed that nearly as many fans crowd onto the stage as the ballroom floor. Over the tracks of their quadruple-platinum EP, Creepin on a Come Up, the members rap the songs that a year ago set them on the road to become the most successful rap act of 1995. Little more than a week after that performance late last month, Bone's E1999 Eternal debuted at #1 on Billboard's pop charts, selling more than 300,000 copies its first week. It remains #1. "We're like little Eazy-E's," Lazy Bone says in a news release, speaking of the group's late Los Angeles mentor who died of AIDS earlier this year. "We follow in his footsteps." Eazy-E, a former member of gangsta rap's pioneering NWA and owner of the Ruthless Relativity label, reached the pinnacle of recording success himself when NWA's Ifil for Zagan debuted at #1 on the pop charts 4 years ago. The group ushered in the popularity of the sexually and violently explicit gangsta rap. A year ago, when rap again needed a dose of innovation, 5 young men from Cleveland, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Wishbone, Busy Bone, and Flesh and Bone, entered the rap scene, offering a raw minor note sing-songy harmony style. Fans immediately took to Bone's unique mixture of gangsta rap and horrorcore, while they were rapping not only of the sex and violence that characterizes the content of the former, but also encompassing the Ouija boards and creepy harmonies of the latter. The video to the lead single Thuggish Ruggish Bone from Creepin on a Come Up spent 17 record-breaking weeks at the by request video channel, The Box, making it the #1 video of the year. Bone earned a Soul Train Award nomination for Best Rap Group. A New York Daily News article late last year mentioned the group in the company of Coolio, Biggie Smalls, and Rappin' Forte as replacements for hip-hop's aging legends. The Source magazine, the Bible of hip-hop culture, confirmed the group's status by placing them on the cover of the August 1995 issue. Bone's rise to fame from homelessness and poverty is such a fairy tale that it led local retailer Kermit Henderson of Doll's Rapid Creations to deem them the 5 Heartbeats, the title of the 1991 feel-good Robert Townsend movie, based loosely on the career of the Temptations. Bone's phenomenon was a signal of how far rap had traveled from its New York birthplace. Even Cleveland, known more for stirring harmonies than street beats, and out of which rap acts were so unlikely to break that natives dubbed it Cell Block C, could produce chart-topping rap talent. The rappers claimed the area around E99th St. and St. Clair Ave as home. They started out pals at Franklin D. Roosevelt Junior High School, rapping in the halls and performing in local talent shows. Under the name of Bone Enterprise, featuring 4 of the rappers before signing with Ruthless, they recorded Faces of Death, re-released on Cleveland's Stony Burke label last month. It is number 44 on the R&B album chart. The song also won them a Midwest Urban Award. In November 1993, the rappers scraped up cash for a one-way bus ticket to Los Angeles. They went in search of anyone who would give them a break. It would be Eazy-E. He listened to them rap over the telephone. When Eazy-E came to Cleveland for a concert, the rappers returned home and hustled their way backstage for a live audition. Eazy flew them back to LA to begin work on the EP, putting his own album on hold to rush Bone's music out. The following year moved in the same fast-forward pace for the rappers. Even before Creepin had dropped off the charts, they were back in the studio, pumping out another album. As artists were completing work on the album cover for ES 1999, Eazy-E announced he had AIDS. He died on March 26th. "It really expletive us up," says Crazy, "because we realized we got with him when it was close to the end of his time. We all miss him a whole lot. We gonna always stay ruthless because that's what he was." Crazy recalls Eazy's advice. "Now I gave you all your walking shoes so you got to run with them. He taught us everything about this business. We learned to do it the way he would do it. That's what he showed us. Take no shorts and no losses. Photo by Urza O. Shaw, Plain Dealer Photographer. Cleveland's Bone Thugs and Harmony worked the crowd at a recent Aragon Ballroom appearance. Between Lazy Bone, left, Wishbone back, center, and Crazy Bone, right is an unidentified local rapper.